About 3 months ago, I put out a video for the channel called Reading Rhythms by Gary Hess. For those of you who aren't aware, the Encyclopedia of Reading Rhythms was a book that was originally published in 1997 through the Private Lessons Initiative via Musicians Institute by Gary Hess. I've since actually done an interview with Gary, which I'm super excited to release next week, and he was even kind enough to send me a few copies of his book, which I'm going to give away the week of his interview release. Anyway, during my conversation with Gary, I stressed how important this book was to me as a musician and alluded to some ways that I had used this book both in the past and in the present. And I thought I would share those ideas with you today. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, my name is Travis Mark. I'm the host of the Musician's Mentor podcast. You can find episodes of that podcast by clicking this link. Additionally, if you are new to the channel or have been here before and yet to hit that subscribe button, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to keep it as short and to the point as possible because I know that time is valuable. But this is Gary's book, and on page 13 of this book, Gary discusses the plan and how he suggests you do this book. That's all good and well. I totally recommend doing it like that. But if you finish doing it his way and you are looking for some additional creative ways to use this book for your own practice, here is something that you can do. So for point of reference, I've gone to page 25, which I will put a screenshot up here so that you can see. But typically speaking, what you would do is you would put a metronome on, tap your foot, and clap the exercise. So I'm going to do the first 5 lines. That takes me to the end of bar 20. I've just got the metronome at 90, so nothing crazy. But this is kind of what would be going on. Okay, so you get the point. Here's what I'm going to do on an actual drum kit. Okay, I'm behind the drums. I've got the metronome going, same tempo, and I'm going to take the same 5 lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play 8th notes on the hi-hats, 2s and 4s on the snares, and I'm going to play what's written as bass drums. So basically, this is going to become a right foot independence type exercise. Yes, they are written in place of where a snare drum would be. I'm ignoring that fact and going to put them where a bass drum would be. I'm going to get the hand pattern going first, then I'll add the feet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, obviously, there are countless options that you could incorporate here. Here's another one that I really like to do. I'm going to take the same 5 lines. This time, though, I'm going to play a basic jazz swing pattern, and I'm going to swing that exercise as left hand independence on my snare. So first the pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You get the idea. I keep saying it, but there are so many things you could do here. The third and final idea that I'll give you is I'll take the same idea and I'm going to now start incorporating basic fill ideas. So let's say you've never used or done any fills before. If you don't know where to start, what you could do is you could play a groove for a bar and then a bar as a fill. Now these fills would be pretty basic, right? If I go back to a straight feel, bar 1 is and 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. If I treated each drum like a number, maybe snare being 1, high tom being 2, middle tom being 3, and I'm going to use the second floor tom over here since you can't really see it, but I'll use that as number 4. A fill like that would be 1 and 2. Pretty basic, right? 1 and 2. If I put it with the groove, pretty easy. But I can always incorporate that a little bit better. So what if I maybe took 16ths on the snare and I accented the ba 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 ba, the and 2, 3, 4 on the crashes with a bass drum. So in this situation, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and I want to accent and 2, 3, 4. So 1. Not too cool, but with the groove still at 90. Starts to become a lot more creative. Let's take that same first bar and see if there's anything else I can do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the options really become quite unlimited. The interview I did with Gary comes out next week, Tuesday, and we do talk about Gary's book, which, as you can see, without too much thought, is a super creative way to push your musicality forward. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of his book. If you're interested in trying to win a copy, check out the next episode of the podcast. I hope this video helps. If you've used and found this book helpful, drop a comment below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. My name is Travis. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.